everybody. So what's up, y'all? How everybody doing? I know when I came on earlier, it was like it was spur of the moment, and I had to get it off my chest so I can try to keep y'all updated on what we talking about, what we going through, and what's going on. Now, when I came live, I didn't explain because I know a couple of my subscribers do not know who Gabby Petito is. Y'all do not know who Brian Laundrie is. So here's our chance to get into all that. I'm gonna give y'all the timeline of when everything happened. And first of all, okay, so let's get into. First of all, hey y'all, welcome to our first true crime. This actually is not our first true crime talk. I don't know. I think Lori and Chad was our first true crime talk. But we ain't been back since Lori and Chad. We ain't did no updates. We ain't did no true crime videos. But y'all, this one, it's always, I don't know. You can't never say what story that's gonna hook you and get you all involved where you want to become a detective. Now you want to work for the police. Now you want to lock his ass up. And let me say this about me. I'm not a true crime podcaster, okay? Let's start that off. Everything that is said and voiced in this video is my opinion, okay? Lock his ass up. We starting with that one. Because why y'all ain't lock him up when he was at that house the first time, okay? Because we not over here, we not trying to grow no following on no true crime. We not trying to be politically correct. We gonna be correct humanly, okay? We gonna act like we have morals, class, and we care about other human beings on this earth. That's what we're doing, and that's why we here. Okay, all that other shit, we not here for, okay? Period. Now, why y'all done let this little mother sucker get in the wind? Now, I ain't gonna say if he was black because we love throwing the black card. But if he was black and we thought he would have did it, he would have been locked up. And that's on period. So, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the timeline of what's going on so that y'all will know what's going on. Wait a minute, because I forgot to. Oh. Boom. Okay. Because I'm on my phone, so I had to turn on Do Not Disturb. These folks done made a page. Do y'all see this? These folks done made a page that say Brian Laundrie. I know you lying. Brian, what's this you here? Your ass finna get locked up, sir. Sir, Brian, break that ass back. You, sir, finna get locked up. Cause don't play with us. Cause we not playing. Your ass finna get locked up. Cause okay, so y'all, I'ma go through the timeline in the timeline that we all found out the stuff. So the things that we found out about the case. Hey, Ashley, boo. Do we got moderators over here, though? Because we definitely should. Hey, Mary. Hey, Miss T. Hey, Fank. Hey, Lakeisha. Keisha, you got to keep me motivated, boo. You got to keep me motivated. Hey, Ashley. Finna tell the real pig. I am not finna sugarcoat for nobody. Tracy, it is crazy. So, y'all, Gabby is 22 years old. That be the first thing. It be like, she's so young. She's so young. And then, so as I speak and tell y'all the information, I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel. So, at first, I'm not gonna lie. I always think wrong, though. Let me tell you why. I always think wrong because I'm a person that I think good first. I don't know. I always think good. I'm like, okay, he just left her ass on the side of the road. You know what I'm saying? Maybe her phone was in the truck. She ain't got her phone. Y'all know if you ain't got your phone, ain't nobody got no contact. Girl, you don't know nobody numbers no more. They all in the phone. If I ain't got the phone, I don't know what my mama cell phone number So I'm thinking he left on the side of the road somewhere. Oh no, sir. Oh no, sir. Oh sir, you sir is a murderer, and you sir is gonna get locked up. That's what you is. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie, they girlfriend and boyfriend. They've been dating about 2 years. They got engaged probably sometime during the quarantine. Y'all know people like to get engaged. Let me say this. The most of the rocky relationships during that quarantine period that we was on lockdown for like that little 10 months, it was a lot of quarantine decision of I want to marry you. I don't know what that is. Mostly in bad, controlling, abusive relationships. These cases for me is because I hate to see women choose bad relationships. And this day and time, to be honest, a lot of young girls choose bad relationships, okay? And only thing that matters to girls is how it look to the public, not necessarily how she really feel. You're not really happy. Gabby was not happy. We saw that on August the 12th when they got pulled over by the police. This girl cried the entire, y'all on the side of the road for an hour and a half. She never stopped crying. That is someone, the police saying you're worked up. No, she isn't happy. She is in a relationship with a bad guy. When you're in a relationship with a bad guy, you always try to find a reason why you feel the way he's telling you what's wrong with you. He's what's wrong with you. But the girl's so young, they can't see that. So anyway, let's get into this. We're not gonna make this about Tina is not gonna go into one of them talks. We finna just make this about Gabby and Brian. So we can get Brian ass up off these streets and lock his ass up where he belongs. Okay. So first we're gonna start with Gabby. She was 22 years old. Her and Brian went to school together. They did not date when they was in school, but later after school, they started dating, which is now. So she was 22 years old. She was from Blue Point, Long Island, which is up in New York area. She moved to Florida with her boyfriend, Brian Laundrie, in 2019. Okay, and he is 23 years old, going bald, looking like, let me tell you something. You can always tell an abusive man. It's always something wrong with them because that is karma, kicking their ass. It is always something wrong with them. They always early handicapped. It's sad to say. And I don't mean, I'm talking about like, you be like, dang, what happened? How you lost, how alligator took your leg off? Because he's a bad person. Because he treat women bad. Stuff just go wrong. Every time you act up, your line get pushed back a little further. That's why he was going bald. It gives you signs so you can look at a person. You be like, why is he 23 years old and he going bald? It's because he's not a good person. He's not a good person. So you can see it because we human. So that has to be other ways for you to see that a person is not a good person. So you look, So anyway, what's her name? Gabby and Brian, they like hiking. They are what you call young hikers. They like to conquer the world. They wanted to travel. Girl, her Instagram is beautiful. So they decided that they was going to go on a voyage in a van. So they was going to take a van, and she growing her social media while she doing this. So she started her YouTube channel, she started her Instagram, and now it's hashtag van life for Gabby and Brian and their relationship. And they are, thanks Joe, and they are starting from, they left New York for her little brother graduated high school, and they was leaving from there and they was driving to Oregon, and that was gonna be their little trip, and they was going visiting all the national parks and all of the things. Okay, so they left and started their journey on July the 2nd. This July. This July, when I'm preparing and I'm thinking, what am I going to do for my birthday? This little girl was going through hell with a man stuck in a van in the middle of literal nowhere with nobody to physically say, I got you and come on. We getting up out of this. So they started visiting the national parks, going cross country. She had a Ford white van. This is her van. Let's make this abundantly clear. Stop saying they're not married. That's her van. That's in her name. She saved up her Publix coins to buy her van. Okay? Stop saying, I don't like when the news do that. That's her van. His car was parked at his mammy house, or so they say, parked at the park where he went for a walk. Well, they done went and hid his ass somewhere, but we ain't got to that, so we gonna wait to get to that in a minute. Girl, look, and let me say this, because like I said, these are my opinions, and I'm not here for all the hoo-ha. And his mama them need their ass beat, because, lady, what? Do you got a little girl? Because how you sitting here, I don't care. For a man to sit up there, let's say he didn't touch her, which he did. Okay, let's say he didn't. Why would you, let's say he just left her in the middle of the road in Utah. Bro, everything made me want to fight, but now I want to fight. Because I know you, girl, I'm a girl. Let me come in my mama's house and tell her I left one of my friends on the side of the road in Utah, and I done drove my ass back to Alabama. If you don't get your ass in their car, if you don't get your ass back and go pick them up, go get them. I don't know what kind of mamas them is, but I be hearing other people say that they understand. I know you lying. I know you lying. Oh, no. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you when that type of parenting is. Now, let's say my son went and robbed the bank, but he ain't harmed nobody. Or like he ain't take no gun. He just had a little note. He robbed the little bank, got him a little cash. They gonna lock his ass up either way. Don't come here, because I'm telling. That's on period. Okay, but you got your little money, you ain't harm nobody. Boom, boom, boom. Police at me, I don't know now. I don't know if that's him. I can't tell. Okay. But you you sit there and let a man do any type of harm to a woman, a young woman like that, and for you to say you understand that somebody will protect their child. How? Not that they protecting their child. You protecting a murderer who murdered a woman, and he's a man. Okay, first of all, he's not no man, but that's what y'all call him. So I'm going to just call him what y'all call him, because y'all be saying, it's a man. Okay, so it's a man. So y'all say, that's still up for debate. Anybody want to say we in this house think that's still up for debate. That's not no man. And he left this dick. Okay, so July the 2nd, they started their journey. They packed her van, and then they started going through. Girl, don't get me to start it, because I've been to put Texas right in the middle of Utah and Colorado. I don't know nothing about that side of the earth. But anyway, they started and they visited the different national parks. So she started her YouTube and her Instagram. The pictures is beautiful. Now I want to go to the damn parks that they went to. You know what I'm saying? Her pictures are beautiful. Now, let me say this. I'm not the type of person that look at somebody's pictures and then be like, oh, she's so happy. They're so happy. I don't do that, because I got common damn sense. I know damn well he could have socked in her eye 5 minutes before taking a picture and said, smile, bitch. And she was like, because did y'all not watch What's Love Got to Do With It? that booth. Okay. And then he dragged her through the house after that song. Okay, so anyway, boom, they still traveling. Why did I say Oregon in October? What's this? Okay, so we in July. So August the 12th, they started the journey on July the 2nd. Okay, they started the journey. Hey, girl, they started the journey in July the 2nd. August the 12th. August the 12th is the video that you will see where the police stopped them. Now, let me tell you why the police stopped them, because I'm explaining it for y'all, for my subscribers who don't watch and not indulge in true crime, so that y'all get out of getting. Okay, when the police stopped them, there's a video that is 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 23 seconds on YouTube where the was they in Colorado? They was in Moab. They was in Utah. Moab, Utah. So you know how the police got the things everywhere but in Alabama. They got the little monitor. So they put up the entire police monitor, except sometimes they mute out what somebody is saying. I don't know. I guess maybe they be giving personal information. So other than that, they put the entire clip up there. The entire 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 37 seconds, that little girl is crying. She never stopped crying. She like, they like, did you hit him? She was like, yes, I did hit him because he wouldn't let me in the van. Bitch! Dear police, dear Moab, Utah police. First of all, don't ask me did I hit him. That bitch wouldn't let me in my car. That's my van. That's my, check the title. That is mine. He wouldn't let me in. I slapped him and I got in. Like, stop playing with that little girl. Because what y'all should have did, but let me tell you why the police did what they did. The police did what they did because they felt like, I don't know how police think. I am not, I'm very far from the police. I'm one of the people that like see the police be like, ooh, I get scared. Okay, so anyway, the police felt like Gabby was the aggressor. So since they didn't want to take Gabby to jail, they made them split up. So Gabby slept in the van that night and Brian went to a hotel. The police actually took him to a hotel to stay for that night, and she stayed in the van. The police told her not to call him, not to text him. If she do, then they'll have a reason to arrest her. He ain't to have no contact with her for 24 hours till everybody calm the fuck down. Oh, we need them kind of police here. Girl, because if that would have been here, both our ass would have been going. I wonder if that because we black, though. Both our ass would have been going to jail. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you something. Okay? We definitely both would have been. Mobile, MPD, taking your ass to jail. Baby, they need the coins. Okay? And that's up here. So, August the 12th, shouldn't have missed. He definitely should have slept in the woods. The police stopped them in Moab, Utah. The cops separated them. That was August the 12th. Okay. August the 24th, they both were in a hotel together. Okay, so you know August the 12th is when the police stopped them. So August the 13th, he was in a hotel and she stayed in the van by herself. But August the 24th, they both stayed in a hotel somewhere power was out and her dad Ubered them some food because they couldn't get their food Ubered. They couldn't order because they don't have power. They didn't have power. So they stayed in the hotel that night, August the 24th. August the 25th is the last day that her mom physically talked to her on the phone, which was August 25th. August the 30th is when they visited Grand Teton National Park. That's August the 30th. August the 25th, after August the 25th, no more social media posts went up. So from here, So like I said, August the 24th, they stayed in the hotel, remember? And then August the 25th, social media goes quiet. Nobody hears from them. Last time her mama talked to her was August the 25th. August the 25th, in our mind, what we rolling with, that's her date of departure. August the 25th. Now, August the 30th, her mom got a text from her phone that says there's no Wi-Fi connection stuff in, what's that national park? We have no connection in, yeah, the girls were, I ain't 25. And that's what I miss, taking my seat. You should sleep in the one. So, yeah. So Grand Teton National Park is the last place she was seen. No, August the 30th is when, August the 24th is the last time she was seen at the hotel. They physically seen her at the hotel. 25th, her mama heard her voice. After that, nobody hears nothing. There's no social media post. There's nothing. August the 25th. Now we roll into September the 1st. So from August the 25th, the last time she talked to her mom on the phone, September the 1st. So the 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. 7 days later, Brian showed his ass up at his parents' house in Gabby van with no Gabby. Wait a minute. Along for the ride. Yosemite, yes. Oh, along for the ride. I'm glad you're here. So, along for the ride. So, she got a text. Her mama got a text on August the 30th and said that there is no signal in Yosemite. Her mama was like, Gabby ain't said she was even going to Yosemite. What is this text? She didn't think it was Gabby. She may have texted the phone back and then never got along for the ride. I'm definitely not going to try it again. Hey girl, I'm TinaBopper. I'm country, I'm from Alabama, and I ain't gonna eat and try. Okay, so her mom get the text. I guess her mom texts back. Her mama didn't think on August the 30th that was Gabby texting her. Just from the text. Just from her saying there's no signal in Yosemite, her mom said, I don't think that was her. So her mom told the police the last time she talked to her was August the 25th, because that's when she physically heard her voice. She talked to her. Tamara, me too. So Brian shows up in Florida. Your ass done drove from Utah to Florida without the woman of your dreams. Okay, not only that, you done drove from Utah to Florida without your girlfriend, without your fiance. You get to your mama house, don't tell them where she at. Don't tell them nothing and tell them to call your lawyer. Or do you call them on your? You definitely have your own lawyer. That's definitely your parents, okay? I can look at your headline and tell you ain't have no lawyer, okay? So you get a lawyer, and then you just don't talk. You don't say nothing. You don't say I left on the side of the road. You don't say we got into another argument. You don't say nothing. This man don't say nothing. Like nothing. You ain't gonna say nothing. This man said nothing. He ain't say nothing to the police. He ain't say nothing to his lawyer. He ain't say nothing to his mom and dad. That's a lie. He said something to his mom and dad. His mom and dad, his sister. Somebody knows something. Because y'all wouldn't be being quiet. Cause this me. Baby, I'm like, I don't know. He went in there, was in my mama and them room, and I don't know what they was talking about, but he was up in mama and them room, and when they came out, they were just saying, don't nobody say nothing, but I was trying to ask them what they want me to say nothing about. Because make it grown. Brian ass is grown. His mom and dad is grown. His sister and them is grown. Everybody is grown. So who gonna not talk for what? Cause if you just killed that girl, just say that. Cause that's what happened. Because you lawyered up, you didn't say nothing, cause you ain't know what to say. Mommy, if I talk, I'm going to jail. I mean, what you want me to say? First of all, he's too damn dumb. This boy so dumb. This the type of dumb he is. He can't even get a good lie. Second of all, his mom and them planned his getaway. Because if he was dumb enough to leave Utah and drive his dumb ass to his parents' house, he knew he was too dumb to figure out how to keep going on the highway and not come back to your mom and them house because Gabby, mom and dad finna come looking for your ass and you got them fucked up if you think they not coming. Bruh, don't play with us. Where my baby? Girl, I know if Gabby mama stay in Florida, she'll be at that lady house. Cause where my baby at? Cause your little coward ass son in the back room, where mine at? Cause I ain't like that about them. Okay, I'm finna calm back down. This man done came all the way home. All the way. You done drove your ass all the way to Florida. To go to your mama house to that back room where you and that girl been staying for the last couple of years that you finna have all these memories of you and this girl, and you knowing you just choked her out in the woods somewhere and left her body there? Bruh, what? Let me say this. This is my channel. This is my opinion. I'm telling you what I think. I ain't telling y'all what happened. I ain't say nothing that the news said. I ain't say nothing that no FBI said. I said what I said. His ass is guilty. I don't know why they be doing this. I don't know why they do that. Girl, it must be something in the Constitution. I ain't never read it. Girl, it's gotta be something. Why do people be like, well, he's not guilty, he is? It was two people in the van. There is now. The other one isn't there. What you mean? What? Because he have rights. What kind? He have the right to do these. Can we get him life with that? Okay. What you mean? We're not even at that point. What? It's not even making sense. Y'all tell me something. He got rights. Y'all let that mother sucker. I remember, okay, I was about 13. Okay, dear police officers, y'all be watching people when they be smoking little dime bags of weed. I know y'all could have had some police officers to watch them folks' house that damn murderer was in to make sure his ass don't go nowhere. He already wasn't talking to y'all. Y'all wasn't gonna watch the front door, the back door, the window. Y'all wasn't gonna watch down the street, the cars, the vehicles. Y'all just let that man. I don't like that about y'all. That's the part that I don't like. I don't like. You know, my daughter's first boyfriend was a jerk. He hit her and busted in his back home. Then I know his family break and just say, and I believe it. Yeah, if he was smart, he should have went to Alaska try to cross over the camp. I'm not even done. Y'all, wait a minute, what came on? So the man not talking to the police, right? Because y'all jumping ahead. Y'all know when y'all jump ahead, I'm going to jump ahead. Y'all know I got ADHD. Okay, so boom. Wait a minute, y'all. Say the comments when I tell y'all, and then y'all go and give them all. Okay, go, boom. All right, so he at home, ain't saying nothing, laid up in the back room where him and her was staying. Okay, so I know you sitting here thinking about this girl. So I know your ass sitting here like, I can't believe I did that. Yes, you did, sir. Yes, you did. And you won't tell nobody. And you a real lie killer. Because not only did you do that, you drove your ass in the van all the way to Buck home. You drove all them hundreds of miles away. Okay? Listening to Keith Sweat all the way to Florida. And you kept going. You ain't drive that car into no. Let me say something. You, sir, that all that, oh, he gonna harm himself. No, his ass ain't, okay? No, his ass ain't, because he's too self-centered to do such a thing. No, his ass not. He sent his ass up there. He trying to get away with it. That is what he trying to do. You, sir, cannot hide. You, sir, you gonna have to break in somebody's house and stay up under their couch. Because I'm checking my couch cushions when I walk in my house. Because, let me tell y'all something. Girl, I know. Brody! Y'all, did I tell y'all to shut up until I'm done? Girl, why the man is in Alabama? Girl, why didn't I see the man in Alabama, y'all? And I'm in Alabama. Y'all, why I done went to the damn... Girl, okay. Y'all won't let me finish telling the damn story so we can get into the nine, because I just left from out there. Girl, they got the man on video here, okay? They done identified that was him on the video here. But wait a minute, I ain't got to that. Y'all, Tracy, tell them. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. We're going to get there. Wait a minute. All right. Wait a minute. So Tyler said, committed the deed, but forgot he left his oven on and returned back home. I know. See, please say you didn't go down there. Actually, I went down there. Baby, the news people still down there, but they had done removed the tape. Y'all, it wasn't even him. I'm getting to that. I'll tell y'all what I think was it. We'll get into that in a minute. Okay, so bet. Here go what Brian said. Brian said, no, wait a minute. Brian ain't say shit. This is what the lawyer, Brian family lawyer, Brian last name Laundrie. Brian, I'm a creeper, murderer, Laundrie. Okay, Brian, somebody said Brian Dirty Laundrie. Okay, Brian Laundrie, lawyer, released this statement right here. Here's the statement. This is, first of all, I'm finna respond to the statement because they got, what? Here go the statement. This is understandably an extremely difficult time for both the Petito and Laundrie family. Okay, no, sir, it's not. It's a extremely difficult time for the Petito family because the Laundrie family ain't saying shit. They hiding and they not telling what they son did to Gabby Petito. So it's not a hard time or difficult for them to shut the fuck up. It is very easy to shut your mouth. Okay? Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Okay? It is our understanding that a search has been organized for Miss Petito in or near Grand Teton National Park in Wyoming. On behalf of the Laundrie family, it is our hope that the search is successful. I know you fucking lying. You hope the search is successful and that Miss Petito is reunited with her family. See, y'all asses knew she wasn't going to be reunited the right way. This is why y'all sent this blank, bare-ass statement. On the advice of counsel, the Laundrie family is remaining in the background at this juncture and will have no further comment. In the background? Bitch, where you think we at? Wait a minute. You think this is Motown? Do you think we want some background? Do you think you Gladys Knights and we want some more damn pips? If you don't get your ass the fuck on talking about some background and your son was the last one to see, you can't be in the background. There are people who can be in the background. Okay? There are people that can be in the background. You, sir, cannot. You the one know where you left her at. But your dumb ass know you left her not in good shape. So you knew you couldn't say because, kind of did something to her. So I can't tell y'all what left her. But if you would have left on the side of the road, you would have been like, I left her ass by 45 on I-10 and I brought my ass home because she was tripping. Again, we hadn't gotten about 3 fights. I didn't want to put my hands on her. That's all you would have had to say. Okay, all you had to say. That's all the Petito family family was asking your ass to say. But let me calm down. I just said I wasn't going to get riled up in this video because there's going to be new people here. And here I go. I'm going to calm down. I'm calm. This not no news channel. What? Do this say TinaBopper or this say fuck? Did somebody change the name of my damn YouTube channel? Hey, Emily. Thanks, Emily. Yeah, can somebody direct him to Fox 10 News? All right, we got a WKRG channel 15, and they'll tell you about the Bryant sighting that was in Alabama. If that's how you found me by Alabama, yeah, go on over there. This is not no news channel, okay? Because had the news told you that his ass should be locked up? No. But get what? I did, because his ass should be locked up. Carly. Wait a minute. Okay, let me finish giving my subscribers the update. Wait a minute. Brian comes home September the 1st. September the 11th is when Gabby, mom, and dad reported her missing. Gabby, mom, reported her missing because she keep calling. She calling Brian. Brian not answering. She calling his family. She calling Gabby. Nobody's answering. September the 11th, they reported Gabby missing. So they start looking for her. September the 14th, Brian goes missing. Where your stupid ass? That boy there? September 11th, they reported Gabby missing, but she's been missing since August the 25th, remember? Okay, September the 11th, her mom reported her missing. We all find out about her missing. It's September the 11th. September the 14th, Brian dumbass goes missing. His ass ain't missing. They done got his ass the hell up out of camp. Okay, he's not missing. He's running, okay? That is called a fugitive from justice. But I don't know why these people won't say this type of stuff. I don't know why they don't say this, okay? God, this is what I said. What I said. It's my channel. It's my opinion. He's a fugitive from justice. And every time y'all see me in somebody comments and they say he just a person of interest, that's gonna be me under that. He's a fugitive from because that's what he is. That is exactly what he is. And his mom and them gave him some cash and they got him the hell up out of here. They definitely help. First, they harbored a fugitive. Second, they obstruction of justice. Lock they ass up. Make his ass come out them woods. Okay? Make his ass come up out them woods. Lock his damn mama up. Let's see how much he care about. Nah, he killed his girlfriend. He definitely don't care about his mama. But lock him up. Lock her up and let's see. They getting on my nerves. They getting on my nerves. I just said I was going to be calm. I can't calm down. Girl, this lady, this woman is, okay. September 14th, Brian is missing. Wait a minute. I said he was missing September 14th. His family and them ain't said shit, okay? The reporters and everybody is still outside their house, okay? The family ain't said shit until September the 17th. They waited 3 days after he was missing. Then they called the police. So they and said that he's missing, okay? They said, okay? Now they done swap for the cars. Now got him this way. They went that way. All that. Oh, so y'all just all the way down. These folks wait 3 days. Called the police on September the 17th. September the 17th, the police directly go to work. The family, this is what the family said. Not me. The family say he told them September the 14th when he went missing. That was a Tuesday. I remember because they said it was a Tuesday. He went for a hike in the park. Okay, let me tell you something. You think you got these motherfucking people outside my house talking about your ass being a killer. You got us not being able to talk. I can't even talk to my best friend because I'm scared the hoe gonna call and tell somebody what I said on the phone with her. I can't even talk to my little gossip friend that I tell all the juicy details of the neighborhood and my family to, because something might slip out about your ass that I ain't supposed to tell. And you talking about you going for a hike in a park, bitch, and you got a whole bitch that's me. You what? You going for a hike in a park? I bet. He goes for a hike in the park. He only takes his backpack. His family words, not mine. He goes for a hike in one of their parks with his backpack. How did he get there, ma'am? His car. You want to know where his car was? At their house. Okay, now I already knew Brian was a little dumb. I knew he was dumb. He drove from Wyoming back to y'all damn house, and then they had no idea what the hell to do or say. I knew he was dumb then. That part. But okay, now it's giving. It's hereditary. It's giving. Because wait. Okay, so you done let him. Wait. Okay, so he went for a walk in the park. Wait a minute, y'all. So he went for a hike in the park. He drove his car from your house for a hike in the park. And now, will you call the police and tell him the car is at your house? How the car get back? I bet. This what they came up with. Do what they said, not me. I gotta make some moderators over here too, because there's a lot of spammers. It's gonna be spammers. That's why I don't do videos. That's why I try not to do video like this, because spam. But we gonna end up blocking them when we get the moderators, and then it'll be good. Okay, but then man, this is what they said. This man went for the hike in the park. Okay, the car had a note put on the car that saying this car need to be removed from the park spot. It's in a park, so a public park. So it was a notice put on the car that the car need to be moved. How y'all knew that though? Okay, so let me say this. If my car break down on the highway, okay, the highway patrol gonna put a sign on that. Them little people and little thing that come fix you when you got a flat tire that ride by, blah, blah, blah. So they gonna put a sign on say you need to move the car off the highway, blah, 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 or we'll be told. But there is no alert system. That you don't know that the car got the little note or the little ticket on there that said the car need to be moved out of our parking spot. How did y'all know what his car was though? Okay, so you say because that's what he said he was going for a hike in the park. So you goes and drives by the car. You see the note. You and your husband get out your car, get in his. What is spare keys? Wait a minute, let me say this. Y'all is some great ass adults, okay? Because y'all already had spare keys to his car, to take his car from the park back to your house with that. Oh, okay, bet. So y'all was already prepared to get his car. I know you lying. First of all, Florida police. You know who I want? I want that Florida police officer with that bald head. I think he way down there by Miami somewhere. Y'all, I need him. I want him to come up there to whatever part of Florida. They is in, what part of Florida? Northport, Florida. I need him to come from down, wherever he is. I think he in Tallahassee. He's somewhere where there's a lot of criminals. But he need to come up here right quick. Because I'm sure we can find some charges for y'all. So they supposedly took his car back home. But they haven't seen Brian since the day he left to go for a hike. Now, the next time we do a true crime video, I promise y'all gonna learn that I'm definitely not always out for parents and stuff. But these mother suckers, oh, you two motherfuckers right there, you can get it. September the 17th, okay, so when they reported him missing, September the 17th, they start searching the park. The police searched the park from the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th. The police searched all 50,000 things. They got drones, they got four-wheelers, they got men on feet. Ain't nobody in this damn park. Patty, what kind is they own? What kind they own that they think they think common sense people gonna believe this? Like, it's not making sense. Y'all basically saying, didn't y'all lawyer tell y'all not to say nothing? Dear Mr. and Mrs. Laundrie, didn't y'all lawyer tell y'all not to say nothing? Well, why y'all called the police and reported Brian class missing? Cause didn't that man tell y'all not to say nothing? But yet and still, when the police came over there for Brian class, get what y'all did? Told that dumb ass, big ass, bold ass lie. Girl. So they searched the park. That man ain't in that damn park. They knew that man wasn't in that park. Now, y'all done wasted 3 days of our search and rescue people. Lock their ass up for that. I don't care if you have to lock them up for squishing a bug. Lock their ass up for something. I don't care. I'm the... lock them up. Brandon, I'm just loud. I'm from Alabama. We have to talk over the calls. We country. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna try to ignore the spammers, but they so heavy. They so heavy. Obstruction to an investigation. Snow. That. Lock their ass up for that. The parents set it all up. Annie. We all know Brian ain't got no damn sense. Brian was long gone. Prior to 3 days ago, he's sitting on the beach in Cancun. I know you lying. You better get them. Look at Tracy. They know exactly. They know. And they done gave him enough money to not bother them for about a year. I bet you got enough money to live off of. And they like, you better not spend that cash, and you better use it wisely, because you ain't gonna be able to contact and ain't gonna be able to do no money transfers and none of that shit, because you know these folks finna be watching. I'm telling you. So they searched the park. The police, like, after the 3rd day, they're like, this man ain't in this park. Okay? The police is now like, these folks lying. They just can't say that because they the police. So I'm going to say it for the police. His mom and them lying. They is lying for this boy. They been covering up. They been shutting up and everything else for this boy. Because, okay, so y'all was shutting up because he was there. Now, I ain't going to lie. Like, if my son came through the door and then at that moment, I'm knowing my son a killer, I might be a little scared my damn self. I mean, if he killed her, he loved her, he was going to marry her, she was going to be his one. I mean, but she had a husband. His dad and his mom was together. Oh, well, I'm going to boot up and shut up because I got my husband. My husband will knock your little ass out. Pig. Here I go. I ain't shutting up. I'm going to talk my shit. I'm going to cap. I'm going to pop my shit. You pig. Because what? Where that girl at? Boy, go get that damn girl in her damn car. Don't come back to this house till you got the damn girl. His ass would have been missing from that day because he wasn't coming up in here. You not coming up in here? Not without that damn girl. I bet you ain't. And when her mama called my phone, I'm tell he came. He ain't had that girl. I ain't asked him no questions. I told him to get back out my door. Don't come back without that baby girl. That's all I know. Purr. See, and then y'all, Miss Ma'am and Miss Sir, wouldn't even be in this. But y'all is with it. Girl. Mr. Spicely here. I would be saying the same to my son. Annie. Yes. So they searched the park. September 18th, they called, that's when they called the police. The family called the police to the house. September 18th, the police go in the house. We want to see what's up in here. because we waited long enough. So, September the 19th, okay, remember, Brian missing September the 14th. The family reported him September the 17th. And then September the 19th, Gabby's body was found. Her body was found in somewhere from Trenton Park. The last place that she had posted on social media, she was still in that area. She was still, the last place she talked to her mama. That's where that was her area. That's where her body was found. They didn't say if it was lightly covered, or they ain't said nothing about how it was found or what happened. None of that, but they did find and confirm that it was Gabby. First, they just said it was a female matching her description, and then they said it was her. Elon, we don't know. Carly, what you gonna be here for? We don't know when they're gonna release the autopsy, but we definitely waiting and can't wait to see. This is a whole mess because they should have brought him in from the start. They definitely should have brought him in from start. So September the 19th, her body was found. September the 20th, police go into, this man said what an album. September the 20th, police enters with a search warrant, and they in their house. So they in their house now collecting stuff. They got their bags. They finna be bringing stuff up out the house because you, sir, is a fugitive from justice. That's what you is. That's what you is. That's what you is. Okay, so y'all today, let me tell y'all about today. So I had went live earlier and was telling y'all about the case because I wasn't even planning on telling y'all about the case. I was just going to wait until the case. I've been all indulged. Y'all, when I tell y'all I ain't washed my hair, girl, I cannot get off. I cannot stop watching the news. I cannot, because I wanted somebody to call 911 in an area, and it ended up being her saying, I don't have my phone, my fiance left me, blah, blah, blah. I was just waiting to hear the story. Let me tell you how bad my brain had went. My brain went to like, okay, she doing social media. She missing for a minute. She seeing her social media growing. She just going to wait. And then she going to be like, he left me. I'm here. Blah, blah, blah. I'm telling them where they had to come get her. Well, no, it was none of the good outcomes that I was trying to make up in my imaginary head that she was going to be still alive in this scenario. And her body was found. Now, Brian, okay, let's speak on Brian being in Alabama. Last night, yesterday, between, I don't know, could have been early this morning, could have been last night. Some little old lady, okay, little old lady in Alabama said she just picked up Brian Laundrie and took him to the Walmart in Tillman Corner. Okay, but at this point, who ain't heard of Brian Laundrie and Gabrielle Petito? So, we in Alabama. And y'all know we country down here, for those of you who don't know and why y'all asking why I'm so loud. God, we country. And, period. Okay, so, when she said that, we don't believe shit stink, okay? Unless it's cow manure and we done stepped in it. Period. Okay, so, she said, she dropped him off at Walmart. In our head, we like, now this lying ass lady sitting here lying, talking about she done took Brian to the store. But she said in Tillman Corner. Now, let me tell you what Tillman Corner is. Tillman Corner is like our, in my opinion, it's a lot of prostitutes and meth heads. In my opinion, that's that area of the city. Nobody, I don't go there. Nobody goes to Tillman Corner. So I'm like, if it was a place to hide at, why would you go to Tillman Corner? It's hot. Tillman Corner be hot with like the sheriffs, because for some reason, sheriffs love drug busting meths. I don't know what that is. I ain't into we don't know. Okay, we don't do drugs. We don't know. So anyway, that's that portion of the city. That's what they do over there. So I'm like, we like, Tillman Corner, why would she be dropping him out? Why she picked him up? So nobody paid it no mind until, okay? Until Breaking news. It was about noon. It was about 12:30. A body found in Tillman Corner, Walmart, behind a dumpster. I know you fucking lying. Now I know damn well this lady ain't just told us yesterday she dropped this man off at Walmart in Tillman Corner. And now News Channel 5 is saying there's a body being reported behind the dumpster in Walmart in Tillman Corner. I don't know about nobody else in this city. I'm like, boy, let me put on my shoes. Cause bitch, I'm gonna go to Tillman Corner. Baby. Baby. The lady who said it, I ain't found the lady on social media who said she gave Brian a ride to the Walmart. I ain't found her. But let me tell you what I did see. Okay, so FYI, I did go to Tillman Corner. I'm gonna put that video up later tonight of me going to Tillman Corner. But yeah. Okay, so I did go to Tillman Corner. When I got there though, there was, if you go to WKRG Channel 5, they was live. So if you go to them on Facebook, you will see them live in Tillman Corner with the tape around it. And everybody, even them saying, is this Brian? They waiting on somebody to come and say, is this Brian? Well, here I come. Here I come. Okay? Because here I go. You need somebody to identify. Here I go. I know I can't do it, but I'm the cousin. Girl, y'all know how we do down south. I'm his mom and them cousin. I didn't fight about it. But anyway, on serious note. So, they out there with the tape, they saying this. So, in our head, we like, this lady just said that she dropped this man off at Walmart in Tillman Corner. Now, 8 hours later, the news and the police and everybody got Tillman Corner Walmart taped off a crime scene, a body by the dumpster. Okay, I don't know where everybody else mind went. I'm like, this finna be Brian. Okay, one, that wasn't Brian. Two, soon as they found out it wasn't Brian, y'all, when I tell y'all they zipped that body up and threw it in the thing and ain't kept nothing about it. A lot of people was like, to them. So to them, on my social media, they saying that part of Tillman Corner, y'all, okay, I told y'all what my opinion of Tillman Corner is. In their opinion, Tillman Corner is full of, what they say, homeless veterans. And people, they always die of drug overdoses just in the streets in Tillman Corner. Girl, I don't know. They say they always find dead homeless people in Tillman Corner. I ain't even never knew that. So that new to me. But when I tell y'all, I was at a light that if I go through this light and come around this curve, I will be there. I'm looking at them live. By the time I get around there, girl, they threw that body in the back of that thing and dipped. That was not Brian. When they came and said that wasn't Brian, they threw that body in the back and dipped. So whatever the body it was, they cared nothing about it. So RIP to somebody people that they care nothing about. So, yeah. Okay. So, what that did, though, was spark the people, the Florida and the Wyoming and Utah. I don't know how many different police departments are involved in this case, but you see we got Florida, we got Wyoming, we got Utah, we got New York, they everywhere that's involved, the FBI. So now they started listening to that lady though. They like, well, let's see if Brian been around here. What that lady said, they went on one of the shops. I'm going to put this in the video tonight, y'all. So when y'all come back tonight, y'all will be able to see all that. But I got to put the pieces together from the different clips on the local channels. So the woman said where she dropped him off at. And where she dropped him off at, it's like a shopping center. Walmart is behind the shopping center, though. So he would have had to walk past this shopping center and walked in there. The man who owned the store said Brian came in there. He seen him. He didn't know it was Brian. He didn't know nothing about it. But Once he heard about it from the body being found behind, he checked his tapes. That is Brian in his shop. Yesterday, the police came. He said, the man whose shop it is, he said the police came and they identified and said, yes, that is Brian. Took his footage and left. Now, if he's still here, don't know. Hope not. Hope so. I mean, that would be a good little thing for us. We definitely don't need no more murderers. If y'all don't know nothing about Mobile, Alabama, baby, baby, what we don't have a shortage of is killers. Girl, that's why I be in the house. Girl, that's why I be in the house. And praying for victims like this is unnecessary. It be terrible. But yeah. So Brian was here. They done identified that was him here. Why you came to Mobile? Girl. So yeah, y'all. Okay, now come on with y'all question. Whatever y'all want to ask, I'm scrolling out for the comments and the questions. See who all here. Annie. Yes, he was here. He was here. He was in the city of Mobile, Alabama. We call it Tim Corner because that's the area. We got like Tim Corner. You know how y'all have different neighborhoods, but within the same city? Of all places. But y'all, we in Alabama. We right next to Florida. Like, it takes 45 minutes for us to get to Pensacola, Florida. So the further down we go, the more time it take. I ain't seen how far we are from Northport, Florida yet. But yeah, we the next state. He had to come through Alabama to get back to Florida. You got to come through Alabama to get to Florida no matter where you coming from. Yeah, so he definitely on the run, and his ass, he did not kaput, and only nobody could pull him in the back. Now, at first, if that was going to be his body, I was like, somebody done saw his ass. And then, now somebody had told me, was like, shoot, he might be a serial killer. And this is the type of shit that go on the internet, though, y'all. But this was in my real life, so you know. So, my friend was like, shoot, the homeless man might have recognized him and was like, ain't you Brian? And then Brian might have clocked him upside the head and killed him. I'm like, bro, I know you lying. Not a serial killer. Girl, it's terrible. I didn't realize you were so close to Florida. That explains a lot. Yeah. That's why I be going to Florida, Mississippi all the time. That's why if my stores don't have something, I go to somebody else's store. Yeah, we close. Like, literally. He passing through, reckon that lady scared. Now, hell yeah, along the ride, I be scared. I bet she won't get nobody else no damn ride. Girl, you just got, oh, hell no. What if you, dear lady in Alabama that gave him a ride to Tim called the Walmart, what if you would have said, you look familiar? Oh, girl. Oh, my God. Girl, I do not give boys, men, rides, period. If I see a girl, I do not give a girl that's with a man that's walking a ride. No, she with a man, she fine. Now, if a woman, yes. A woman with a kid, hell yes. I'll bust a U-turn, go get them quick. And I'm not, And now, I would do an old lady. But now, I just seen, what was the name? Clickbait. Oh, nah. Now the old lady can't get it. Now the old lady, if she got an old man, can't get it in either. Clickbait fucked that up for everybody. So if y'all ain't see my clickbait review, it's in the video. Go watch it. That's two damn people came forward and picked him up hitchhiking from opposite end. Christina, it makes sense. And this man know how to hitchhike. Who the hell hitchhiking in 2021? Who you know hitchhike? I ain't seen no hitchhikers. I seen them in with the little fake ass signs saying they, want drugs, but they be saying homeless. But yeah, hitchhiking. My aunt escaped famous serial killer as a teen. Until this day, she doesn't get in cars with men. I promise Neil. I've been broke from picking up hitchhikers. I can't along for the ride. Who the hell picking up in 2021? You don't know these people is crazy. A killer is on the run. This man could be anywhere. I know she was scared too. Nobody does that anymore. Apparently they do. Let me say this. They picking his ass up. Let me say this. The girl and the boy that picked him up, she said he offered them $200. Oh, you got cash. So you had $200 for them to run you this way. But they wasn't going the way you wanted to go, so you went on and hopped out. But, oh yeah, he definitely need to get caught. And they better not catch him and send his ass back home. Did they rule him out for sure? No, he ain't ruled out. Christina, he is not ruled out. He is definitely ruled in. And I guess we're going to keep it nice and sweet until we get our hands on him. We just going to wait to let him know, oh yeah, you've been arrested for murder, sir, first degree. Did they rule him out for sure? In the women found, I don't know if they ruled him out, but I know that, they did rule him out because they ruled her out. They ruled Gabby out from being a suspect from the same killer. It's not the same. So whatever happened to them had to be like, I don't know. I need to look into them. I never got to see that case. Oh, yeah, that's all on the news. Yeah, $200 for 10 miles, I would be suspect right there. And it was like, what you trying to get away from? And it seemed like, okay, so they was going another way to where he was trying to get them to take him. But if they would have went the way he wanted them to go, they would have passed by the van and where the van was parked at that time. And the body wasn't far from where it was, y'all. The stuff is on social media because people that's hiking is taking videos and pictures. Y'all know all we do is take videos and pictures, period. Girl, we don't get the new, we ain't spending all that money for a new phone. For nothing. It's for the camera quality. Girl, and a family channel on YouTube was in that area, saw the van. Where that lady saw the van is directly where it's feet from where the body was found. That is exactly where it was. So what it make it seem like is if the people who he wanted to get that ride from, he wanted them to go by the van so he can say, ooh, there go my fiance's van right here. Like maybe he was trying to make an alibi. But then when they wasn't going that way, he got agitated and got out. Yeah, he definitely guilty to be. I don't understand why he wasn't arrested for being in possession of a missing person van. Mayhem. We don't know either. Probably because he have a lawyer. And let's say this. Not only did he have a lawyer, his lawyer must be a nice lawyer. So by nice, I mean nicely paid, nicely acquainted. So the police be so, that's what I don't get about the police. The police act like they so scared of people with money. They not paying you none of that money. You still getting the same dollar you was getting. Why do they be scared because somebody got a little money? No, F that. Lock his ass up. They got to talk that money talk a little later. Because right now we ain't even lock him up. We been taking him in for questioning. And if he don't talk, he finna just sit here and not talk. I'm finna ask these questions anyway. It's because they can sue the department. Sean! Shane! Thanks, Annie. Christina said because it wasn't reported stolen. Christina! I ain't even gonna say. But if I could have reported stolen, I would have. Shit. Can't report it stolen. I wish her mama would have reported stolen. He was in Moab when those girls. Yeah, he was. He was there. They both was there. They was there at the same time. He clearly knows where the heck he headed. They said case wasn't connected, but yeah, they did say that. I want to know why he was under 24/7. Why he was under when he was a person of interest. Nothing illegal about a stakeout. Why he wasn't under 24/7. That's what I want to say. Not even him. Let's just watch the whole family. At this point, let's just watch the whole house. Somebody come out. Somebody move. I mean, y'all do better than this on a little marijuana case. This ain't making no sense. I don't like that y'all put drugs above human life. That's why it's still a man's world. Because y'all still don't make it make sense. Life is still way more important than anything else. A money laundering case, a drug case. Life is way more important. So the fact that's where I don't, and I know they have to happen, but I don't like that it's still that way and set up that way. Now let me say this. Yeah, you could sue the department. You can sue the department if you're not guilty. You can't sue the department and your ass guilty as sin. We all know you sin. That's just like I'm the only one staying in my house and then it's shit in the living room. Who the hell shit it? I'm the only one here. Let me go check myself in. Because I done lost my damn mind and shit in my living room floor. There's nobody. I'm the only one here right now. Like, we don't know who did it. It was 2 people there. Only one came back. What? Not even, let's say this. Not even when a mother sucker came back, he was like, hey man, my girl got took. My girl got kidnapped. They trying to sex traffic Gabby. Nothing. You ain't say no black van pulled up. You ain't say she went for a piss in the woods and when you were looking for her, she was missing. None of that. You just ain't talking. Bro, cause you did it. Bro, cause you did it. Bro, cause you did it. Look, when I do something, and my guy be like, Tino, why you did that? Get what I do? I don't say nothing, cause get what? I did it. I be like, he be like, now why you did that stupid ass shit? Here go me. Cause every time you do, I can't say nothing, cause I did it. I'm just wait till we get over it. And then we get over, you wanna go get something to eat? Cause what else I'ma say? Cause he did it. Yeah. We talking about where there's a chance of someone else being the suspect. You ain't finna do nothing to the girl, then drive back in her car, and then come in there whole woofing, and say you ain't finna say it in my face. Say you ain't gonna say nothing in my face. Not enough resources. They had the FBI. Come on. Police chief said they didn't have the resources. One cop telling him is a lot to ask. David, like what? One cop. Many of them y'all got sitting in the bushes. Many of them y'all got on the clock. Let me tell you something. Date a cop and see how much time they got. Them, a cop and a truck driver will talk to you all day and all night if you let them. Them the most talkingest on the phonest mother suckers ever. A cop and a truck driver. Them 18-wheeler truck driver. I said what I said. Here in Pennsylvania, if the cops have to come to a DV, one of you is going to jail that night. Mayhem. I said that too. That it's the same way here. One of y'all going, or both of y'all going. Okay? They got that vehicle and put him as a person of interest. They should have took him in there. And tomorrow, that's so true. They are going to sell that home ASAP so they can also disappear into the woodworks. Robbie, you ain't lying. They going to move somewhere. They going to move to Colorado Springs and swear they Mr. and Mrs. Clarence. Lying again. Oh, I seen you. I'm along for the ride. If I remember, I'm gonna put a picture of the mom. I know I got a screenshot of the mama coming out the house. The police put them out this morning. The police put them out so they could search the house. Get out. So yeah, I screenshot a picture of his mama. She ain't no. You know how you be like, oh, not my baby. She ain't one of them mamas. She a mama like me. Probably a little bit older. Robbie, you is not lying. Hell yes, Robert. They have to. Nobody wants to live next to those kind of people. David! Yep, you know I have not seen one picture of them. Okay, and why wouldn't the parents even let his sister see him? Like, what the fuck? They just as guilty for aiding and abetting. That's period, Christina. They showed them being taken in. Ooh. Has anyone seen him in Florida at all? Nobody seen him in Florida. I think that's crazy. I haven't seen one picture of him. How long has he been gone? When did the police see him? The police never saw him. They wasn't talking to the police. So he was just in the house, supposedly. The police wouldn't have knew he wasn't in that house 3 days later. So they say he been missing for them 3 days. We don't know if he was missing for the 5 days. They never saw him. Okay, but they said he was missing. When they reported him, they said he left September the 14th from their house. They called the police September the 17th and reported him missing. But the police never saw him. And why wouldn't the parents? Yeah, they show him being taken in. I haven't seen one picture of him. How long has he been gone? So yeah, he been gone since September the 14th, so his parents say. Good evening, Martin Prospector, former law enforcement. Oh, disabled. To offer some potential insight on this case. Oh, okay, Martin Prospector. Cause tell us, Martin, one question. Why they take him in for questioning? That's my question. First time I've ever seen you, you're brilliant. Thanks a lot for the ride. Why are so many babies trying to make this about race? Jason, I hope that's a baby. I don't think they make it about race, but let me say this. So I'm a black girl, right? So I'm a black girl, so I live in a black world. So we know if it was one of us. I can just say it for what it is. So I'm going to answer your question directly how it is. So being a black person, the police don't treat us like this. do we trying to get y'all to see? The police, baby, the man at the store could be like, I think it was her. Baby, come on. You coming in for questioning. Coming in for questioning. You could be like, I can't come in for questioning. I got to go to work. I'll come in and answer your question that you got this evening. No, you coming in now. They just don't. It's not about color. But let me answer you this. It's not about color, but it's a different outlook for us because we don't understand. It don't make sense to us. We never seen nobody get treated like this. So it's like mind blowing. It's like, damn, y'all don't have to go talk to the police. Cause we have to. Yeah, we have to. Once the police knock on our mama door, whoa. Girl, they knocking like they finna tear that bitch down now. And they ain't even got no warrant. So it's just a different lifestyle. So yeah, they not making it about race, hopefully. They not making it about race, but they can't see past their race. I'm just a person that can see past. I know everybody don't get treated the same. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things that they just never seen it before. Francos! Do y'all see what Franco said? Do y'all see what Franco said? Hell no! Why would you say that? Oh, you saying her parents? I hope you saying her parents and not his own. Her parents not there. Her parents in New York. She from New York. They from up there. He in Florida. She stayed in Florida with him. They too far apart. The parents picked up his Mustang. Did he drive the van there? Yeah, the parents picked up his Mustang. Did he drive the van there? Yes, he drove the van back to his parents' house. Or was he never there and the parents picked it up? You think the parents picked up the van? No, I think he drove. Soon as he got done, soon as he hit the interstate, he went straight home. He didn't know what to do. He went to his parents for answers. Questionably raw, but don't look for me. It's not funny all the time. Carly, they know right where he is. What if the along for the ride? The parents on the news. They can't have done it. They on the news more than anybody. His car leaves and no one gets a picture of the person driving it or who brought it home. The whole thing is sketch is Katie. And what everybody got ring doorbells. He ain't know none of y'all ring doorbell. Pass by y'all in the neighborhood. Because now we need to knock on every neighbor house and ask them to check their ring doorbell. Just like they did for the 2 little boys that went missing up in California that still ain't been found. The 2-year-olds. And check everybody ring doorbell. Modern prospect. You and me had the same question. I promise. That's what I'm wondering along for the ride. Say it again, Tina. It's not the same. Real fast. Dispatch would have relayed the information to those officers. No way dispatch would ever send officer into a blind domestic dispute. Yeah. Robbie, did you hear the 911 tape with a man caller saying he saw him hitting her and then get in van and drive off? Apparently that wasn't related to responding officer and made him the victim. So they didn't say, okay, so on the man caller, the man who called 911 said that he did her like this. He didn't, you know how you mush somebody? We call that mushing. So he mushed her, which what he was doing, he told the police officer that. That was him when he was saying he got her off her and she was clawing and scratching at him because he didn't want to let her in her van though. How you, first of all, if we're going to take a breather, then you the one got to get out. This is my car. Talking about go for a walk and then you going to send me for the walk. Hell no, that's not how this shit work. That's not how none of this shit work. That wasn't related to responding else and made him the victim. Yeah, he had scratches on his face and on his arm from her. And with the police, whoever got a scratch and a mark, the other one go to jail. And Robert said, yes, he did. She had a bruise on her upper left arm. The lawyer, parents, and police officers let everyone down in this one. This fool should have been held in custody when they saw him out that next day, not allowing or giving this fool time to run. Yeah, he's a psycho, so I don't think he's came home and said, Dad, I killed her. I think he lied, said they broke up, said he dropped off in New York with her parents, and she fly to get the van and stuff. Mayhem. Let me tell you why I know that's a lie. First of all, they ain't talking to the parents. Okay, let me say this. He would have had to tell his mom and daddy something before he said lawyer. Okay? I'm not calling no lawyer, no $100 an hour lawyer to say we need a lawyer on a breakup. Okay, so you broke up with the girl and left her ass in a hotel room by herself. We not getting no lawyer for that. We just gonna tell them. So that's why that's not, none of that's gonna play. The parents don't know. He can't say he didn't tell his parents nothing because why are y'all shutting the fuck up? Why won't y'all, what y'all shutting up for? At this point, when they all shutting the fuck up and lawyering up, we don't even know the baby is, we don't know the baby is gone. We still think she on here on this earth with us. We want to see her physically. We just want to see her wandering or see her in a hotel to call 911 and say, okay, I've been trying to figure out my mom, my parents' number, but I can't find it. I'm in a hotel and blah, blah, blah. And my boyfriend left me. He been gone in the van. He hasn't come back yet. It's been 3 days. So I'm calling so someone can find my parents. No, they knew something. He had to tell them something. And it wasn't no lie. Because it had to be something that'll make them be down for him. Because what they doing is what we call riding or dying. Okay? They riding with their son. That is what they doing. They riding with him. Okay? And what happens when you ride with a criminal? You need to go down with the criminal. We call that, what you call that? Co-defendant. My husband is a sheriff here in town and has so many questions about what went wrong here. Tomorrow, I bet it's. Now let me say this. I know a couple of things. I mean, if the police officer would have locked Gabby up, she would have been alive. Because her parents would have came and bailed her out of jail. She would have went home. She would have been crying. She would have been upset about her trip, her socials, and all that, but she would have been alive. It's a lot of course, we can go down those roads. It's about to make me cry. Okay, we can go down those roads, but we're not, just because we're not, there's always places that we can place blame. Nobody knows the future. Nobody, when they think you're giving, when a cop think they're giving a young couple a chance, you see what I'm saying? Like, they're not to blame. They're humans. We're going to place blame over here on this channel where it belongs. Brian, crackhead laundry, and them damn mother suckers that gave you their DNA and put you together and brought you here. Because we usually wouldn't put them in this. But the fact that they riding with your ass, now they in it. Because now they can get some too. Okay? Because lock all they three of their asses up. Talking about, don't talk to your sister. The sister can't come in. What y'all got going? I don't think she was pregnant. I'm seeing things like, do you think she was pregnant? No. Probably did you? Okay. I went back too far. May whatever he told them, they covered for him. Yup. Was she pregnant? That's my question. Along for the ride, she was not pregnant. The parents and lawyers be in on it. Katie! Modern is not Navajo, it's Mormon. You think? Yes, it is, Trace. Moab is just barely north of the Navajo reservation. Let's be clear that race is playing a big part of this story, from the fact that if he was black, he would have been arrested when they were pulled over, and black women would never get this much coverage. That go an answer. No, I listened to a 911 call, and he was hitting her. It was a separate caller. Oh, Christina, I ain't heard that one. I know where Moabi's family lives there. Domestic abuse get brushed aside. Modern, speak my language. I have major support for law enforcement, but those off dropped the ball. Look at all the missing Navajo women. I feel like domestic abuse get brushed aside by everybody. Everybody deems it okay. And I'm going to say this like this. When you're in a relationship with somebody and they treat you bad, people that's in your life accept it. No matter what they say, they accept it. If you don't, let me say this. It's if every time somebody is in a bad situation and you know it, whether you're a parent, whether you're a friend, whether you're a cousin, maybe you're a neighbor, if your advice isn't to get out, if your advice isn't to tell them things to do, not to go back every chance you get to talk to them, and then when you don't talk to them, let me tell you what you can't do. Blame yourself for somebody else's domestic situation. Because let me tell you what I do know. I do know nobody can get a person out of a domestic that they want to be in. They directly want to be there. I don't care if it's your sister, your brother, your best friend, your mother. People who gave you life cannot get you away from a man who gaslit. You will cut your mama, your sister, your friend, your brother. You will cut somebody off that you've been knowing and loving, and you know respect and love you with everything they got in their bone, for a man that's sitting there, that's demeaning you, that's tearing you down, that's making you feel like, I don't know what that is. But what I do know is that isn't a blame to be placed. That is only up on that individual. But people put that as it's okay. People put that as a down in a relationship. Everybody have ups and downs. Putting your hands on me would not be a down. Not no big ass man, not no big grown, strong, tall ass man. Let me tell you what you were not gonna do. I'm a woman. When I push on you, boy, it don't feel like nothing. It's just like a dog when he run into you. It feel like absolutely nothing. Ain't nothing I do touch you. Stop saying that. So a lot of people y'all give them quotes to use. The manipulators, the abusers, y'all give them things to tell they women, they girlfriends, oh, every relationship has ups and downs. That's what they tell them girls after they just beat her ass or hit her in the eye or done choked her out and she done passed out. And he waiting to see if she gonna wake up this time. Because one time, that girl is not gonna wake up. It is in the hands of everybody. Y'all look at these relationships and be like, oh my God, I want that. Stop saying that. You don't know them people. Stop saying that. All you can say is that picture is gorgeous. Say that. Y'all took a cute picture that day. You don't know what's going on before that picture or after it. And why is it as adults? Let me say this. Let's take anything that's 19 and under out my conversation. How is it as adults we look at shit? Not we, y'all, because I don't do that shit. Y'all look at, I don't care who it is. Y'all look at people and then you want to say, oh, they so cute. Oh, I want a relationship like that. You don't know them people relationship. You don't know them people. Stop you teaching. Let me say this. A lot of the times we teach our kids the way we are, not what we actually say out our mouth. I can say out my mouth all day, baby girl, don't let no man treat you bad. You deserve better. You are a queen. You are beautiful. You are loved. But if I don't show her that I am beautiful, that I am loved, and I won't do it to me, for me, she see it in me, that's what she gonna see. That's what she gonna follow. She like, oh, mama ain't going for a period. That's what you need to show. I'll let you fawning over other women. Oh, I want what she have. Your daughter is looking at you fawn at a woman, want something that she have that you don't even know. You don't know what them people battles is. You don't know who they in a relationship with. You don't know what type of trauma them people go through. Unless it's 15, 20 years later, and then they tell you about a relationship that they have, and now we watching What's Love Got to Do With It, and we like, damn, Tina Turner. Well, I'm not Tina Turner era. That's my mama. So I'm sure my mama is like, damn, Tina Turner was going through all that when she was making that music. I would have never knew. Tina Turner was like our Nicki Minaj. So our Cardi B. So it's like, how we know? We don't know what Cardi B. Why the I'm gonna sit up as a grown ass lady and say, oh, Cardi B outfit. What I look like? I don't know them folks. So as adults, we got to start making it what it is, living what it is, not just saying it to the kids and expecting them to go off what we say. They never listen to what we say to us. We are lame. We lame to them. They're not going to listen to what we say. Mama always talking about But they're going to definitely follow what you do. They're going to see it within you if you just show it to them. I'll let you think you can teach somebody and tell them and they'll get it. No, these kids not like that. They're not listening. They have the attention span of, what's that? That's me. Majority of them ADHD. They don't have the attention span. They're not listening. Okay, they waiting on the reward you're going to get them after they pretend to listen. Yes, ma'am. Can we go get ice cream now? Because they was already thinking about what flavors and the pecans that they wanted on their ice cream scoop when you get to the ice cream shop. They was not listening to nothing you said. Lead by example. That's first. Nia, she was the lady in the Aldi group. Not sure I'm in the Aldi group because we don't have Aldi here. Tina, let the Lord use you with the word plans and pen. Priest Tina, look at sis who just got killed. last week by her man. Her last Facebook post was how amazing her fiance was. Y'all, it happens so often. And I know we don't get to see it or hear about it because we live in our lives. Because I can look at this girl's storyline, y'all, and in my head, I'm like, damn, I was thinking about what I'm going to do with the family for my birthday on this day right here. Damn, on this day right here, I was wishing the kids, dad, a happy, everything. Like, I'm looking at her timeline and thinking about what I'm doing. And this girl losing her life to somebody for nothing. A life he didn't grant her with. That's not his, that you don't have power like that to take nobody's life. Thanks, Brenda. That's what I mean. So yeah, y'all. Sometimes I go good. And these cases always get me like that. Well, we'll start saying Priest Tina because I get it's so typical. You know what I'm saying? Like, this case is not, y'all, there are hundreds of cases, okay? Some of y'all have kinfolks in this same type of relationship. You just don't know it because you can't see it. You don't know the signs. It happens so much because y'all still haven't gotten in touch with seeing what it is. Y'all still can't recognize an unhappy woman in a relationship. She stopped posting like herself. When people, no matter what, they change. I don't care what nobody say. Gabby, her friends from school, she have changed. She wasn't allowed to come to Applebee's and eat with her high school friends no more unless he was there. There are signs in everybody's life when a man like this come into it. I don't care what type of wrapping paper he put himself in. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, sir. I don't care how nicely he talk to your mama and daddy. I don't care how nicely he present himself in a suit and a tie. It doesn't come with tattoos. It doesn't always come toting a gun. It can kill you with its hands. It is the devil. It is a man. Till we learn that, it's going to continue to happen. There's people all over around us living this life right now. And a lot of people, let me say this. A lot of people like to say and think it's cute to say somebody pretending. That girl Gabby was not pretending with her life. She wanted a happy life. And when the moments was happy, she posted. Other than that, she can't post. Who gonna post when they crying? If the police wasn't wearing the video footage, we would have never saw it. I'm pretty sure that was passed because a black man probably was killed by a cop, wasn't it? So that's why it's race related. It's always race related when it comes to these circumstances because there are not just one race in the United States of America. There is not just one race affected when this victim is killed. Gabby is not a victim. She is a woman. When this woman is killed, it affects more than a white woman, more than a white man. It affects me. Look at me. I'm a black woman raising black kids. It'll affect all of us. I'm texting. He don't care nothing about this case. But get what? I'm texting him like, do you see this shit? He like, T, I'm not watching that. The game on. That was like Sunday. The football game on. T, I'm not watching that. That's why. And sometimes it's not wrong of somebody not being able to not look outside of themselves because they only know the life that they have lived. So sometimes if you're a person of another race and you hear somebody saying something about them and them being black or them being Asian or them being whatever they is, just know it's coming from a place of what they know. That's what they know. So they like, you mean to tell me domestic violence victims, everybody don't get a, nobody was arrested? That never happens. But it does. But to some, that's unbelievable. So just know that. So just know that when they giving their opinion, don't look at it like they making it about race. They're telling you about their perspective of it from their point of view. And they just so happen to be of another race. That's all. Don't look at it as like, grrr, like they coming at you like, they're not. They just letting you know, like, damn, I didn't even know this happens like this. Like, for a long time, a lot of people thought racism still didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? Like, until recently. Now it getting showcased more. So it's just that. So yeah. Y'all, I hope he get found. I hope he don't get found in Alabama. Y'all stop. Don't pick up no damn hitchhikers. Don't pick up no damn hitchhikers. Girl, somebody gonna try to be famous and pick up that man and try to take him to the police department. I got a feeling somebody gonna do something crazy. Y'all don't let this be the one. Don't do that. If you see that man, call the police. Call 911. I hope we find him before Martin Prospector, because we gonna go down. Period. So many signs to those of us who've been through it and know what to look for. Christina is so right, so true. Neil said, y'all Google Dina Olivia. They are definitely not pretending, like Christina said. That shame is so strong. Thanks, Maxwell, for liking my shirt. It's been the shirt. It's been the thing for all the videos today. Cause look at Macaulay Culkin's shirt. I mean face. This is exactly how I've been feeling all week. Girl, cause this boy been blowing me. I see him hitchhiking. He's going in my trunk, honey. Baby, if I was a man, oh my God. If I was a man, y'all, I will be his. Girl, I will. Girl, when I get him to the police station, girl, they gonna have to take him to the hospital first. They probably gonna have to do a blood transfusion because he gonna probably have lost a lot of it in my trunk or my backseat of my car. I don't know. I found him like this. And I ain't gonna say nothing else because I got a lawyer. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I found him like this, and I ain't saying nothing else because I got a lawyer. Period. Here y'all go. Here go y'all trash. I found it in the interstate. I found it on the interstate with his thumb up. So yeah. You know my Facebook got hacked, so I ain't been on Facebook actually. So yeah, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Like I said, I'm gonna get the video up tonight, and I'm gonna get the screenshot of the mom so that it was the ride. Along for the ride can see the mom because she ain't seen her yet. So I'll show you her when they bring her out the house, make them get out so they can search the house for everything. And y'all, we gonna stay updated on this case. And I hope they catch him real damn soon. So any questions y'all have after y'all watch this, I know I've been loud in majority of it. If y'all don't want me to be loud in the video, it's not going to be a live video. If I'm live, I'm definitely loud. I have no self-control. Okay, I think they make pills for stuff like that. Okay, I said I get loud. I'm loud. I'm country. I mean, I don't even take offense. Like, call me loud, call me... It don't... That, I am loud. Can y'all... Yeah, I'm loud. So, yeah. And I'll see y'all in the next one. So, yeah. I'm going to get this video up. Love you too, Thea. Thanks, Miss T. You know I will. So, yeah. Y'all thumbs up the video if y'all enjoyed y'all staying today. And if y'all want to update, if y'all want to go live tomorrow and see what they find and put... Y'all let me know in the comments. And, yeah. Any questions, y'all? We're going to be in the comment section a little later to answer any questions anybody have. We got Martin Prospector. Martin Prospector, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Nice meeting you too, so that you can keep us up to date. We need us a police ex or retired police officer on our squad. I think you should be the one. I'm definitely passionate. Christina, you can tell when the passion hit too, because it just hit and I have no control over it. It's definitely that. I don't think Brian came back to Florida. I think they bought van to clean it and create smoke screen. Jocelyn. Girl, if they went that far, they most definitely need to get locked up. Yes, y'all. Later, have a blessed night, everyone. Y'all have a nice, good night. No one has actually seen him. Nobody has actually seen him. And the sister said they wouldn't let her see him. What you mean? I can't see my brother. And she, you know they grown. But they said she couldn't see him. What? Mama, open this door. Cause what? Y'all, so y'all for the rest of y'all who wasn't up to date, watch my video and y'all go on the internet and do your searching around. And then tomorrow when we come, y'all, all of us will be on our P's and Q's and we'll have our little notes. Get y'all little notes, scratch piece of paper. This all I need for you to have your little questions and what you found. Y'all can tell me stuff too. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like we don't know. Everything I said is in my opinion. We don't know. I heard they have a pick in Alabama. I told you, Brandon. I told them that. I'm in Alabama. I told them they got a picture of him in Alabama. And he's in the same hat in the dash cam of the van, but it could be internet BS. Brennan, they said it here too. I told him I'm gonna put that video up tonight of the stuff that they've been saying around here. And they said the man whose store it is, said he went back and ran the cameras back when they found the body today in Tim Corner. He said it was him. He called the police. That man said the police said that was him. And they got his footage. And that was him in Alabama. That's what they said now. So we're going to see y'all. And I'll see y'all later. We're going to see what Alabama. I'm going to try to follow some Alabamians and see what it is. Can't wait to see the video. Thank you for being real. Thanks, Annie. Brennan, yes, it's real that he been in Alabama. Yes, my ass done took my ass to Tim McConnell to go see. I think he went to his mother, Roberta's family in Cuba. They got family in Cuba. He definitely gonna have to go somewhere though, where somebody else could take care of him. And somewhere where his mom and them can't put the funds because they gonna, external hard drive won't matter if it was not used after. Okay, yeah. So yeah, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Y'all, I got on my detective hat. It's going down. I see y'all tomorrow, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. So have a great rest of y'all night. Stay up to date. And yeah. Cuba doesn't have extradition and it's just a short boat ride. Oh. Leave us with a good note. Martin Prospector.